So who's missed me then? No, I didn't think so. Anyway, I'm back after a few weeks off. I couldn't make the last few games because of money, and well, the fact I said the Bury game was more of the stress of trying to fill a coach, not being able to fill a coach, having to cancel the coach was completely disheartening me, you know. So I thought a week off. I'd been to every game before that, you know, midweek and weekend, home and away. So I thought a little break will do me, you know, do me a bit of good. And as it's turned out, because of money, it's been 2 weeks off. I've missed 3 away games. I've got it about because I wanted to make all of them, ideally. But hopefully now I'm not going to miss many more for the rest of the season, and I can keep the blogs coming on, right? You know, I think we've had a bit of a slump in a way. Why? How can you really define a slump, really? I mean, we lost quite convincingly last week, 3-0 down to easily the better team. Even in that game, we were presented with a chance to get back into it, though. We had a penalty at 2-0. We had a penalty 2-1. Momentum could have shifted. We could have got something out of the game. We missed the penalty, but then that's just when you know that is just not your day, you know. So Edward wants to say hello.
Hello, everybody. It's going to be 2-1 to the county today. Last week 3-0. But never mind. We bad day at the office, but 2-1 to the county.
That's well, basically. The good thing there, I haven't got an interview. I haven't got an interview H later, so that's a bonus. But yeah, as H just said, yeah, bad day at the office really last week. The week before 0-0. That's just, you know, just one of them away games. You know, just, you know, you take an away point wherever you go, especially against a team that have just come down. I said the same against Scunthorpe. You know, Scunthorpe and Bury were two of the teams that came down from League One last year. So they still got quality teams, you know, for our league. So yeah, you can't grumble at that. But Crawley, wow, you know, to go 2-0 down against a League One team, and a good League One team at that, you know, when we came back, showed the resilience that we've had for the last few years now, you know, the resilience to stay up, to get to Wembley, and then for promotion. Last season we were outstanding, and it just goes to show that Justin Edinburgh has installed that into the club. You know, that's something that you can say wasn't there, you know, beforehand, before his arrival. So he's obviously installed a fighting spirit within the team, you know, a never say die attitude, which something I can jump on board with any time, like, you know. Today, York City nearly went down last year. I think they ain't making any waves in this division right now, but they're obviously historically a good, decent football league side. They had a good team when they beat us at Wembley. They got even better still. So you know, we shouldn't underestimate them. But then that swings both ways. You know, they shouldn't underestimate us either. So I think it could be an interesting game today, and one that I think we could get the win. I think we could see an extra 3 points to keep us in within those promotion places, and put some confidence back in the lads, and hopefully now then we can actually start welcoming some of our injured players back shortly. Jolly's on the road to recovery. Ryan Burge and Billy Jones could be in contention today. It'd be nice to see them playing. Billy Jones I'm very impressed with. Ryan Burge, I can't wait to see him, because I know I got a really good feeling he's going to be a great player, you know. So let's see if we can get them in the team, and see if we can get the boys playing again. Apparently they want to make up for last week. Let's see what they do. So hopefully I'm doing the football card again in the tavern. Hopefully I'll have the time to go over and see a couple of people before the game starts. I'll try and get some footage in the game if I remember to pull my bloody phone out. A lot of the time when I don't get a lot of footage, I just forget to bring my phone out, you know. I think, oh shit, I could have got my phone out here for the blog. Oh well. So now I'm going to start thinking more about that. The other thing as well, I'm selling 3 DVDs today. Basically the sale of these DVDs are going to help fund the production of 100 copies of a DVD of all the montage videos I've made. It's not these blogs, it's where I put the collection of pictures and video clips together with a relevant choice of music. So yeah, so a lot of people have voiced that they like them videos, so I thought, well, for a £5 you could have all of them on DVD to watch them whenever you want them, and then not have to worry about getting onto YouTube, you know. So you know, and all the proceeds are going to be split 50-50 between the county choir and the small council. So it's not going in my back pocket. It's not going to fuel more of this for me. So yeah, anybody who wants to have a copy, give us a shout. You know, I mean, you know what I am. Production will start in the middle of next week, hopefully. So hopefully by the weekend, by the South End game, I might have a few to knock out to some people. All right, well, let's hope you all enjoy the game then, eh? Rare return of the part-timer, Mark Healy. Mark Healy, give us your words.
We're going to win 2-1. They're my words, man.
We're going to win 2-1. Very positive words, I like it.
Very positive.
I like it.
Hopefully the pitch will hold up and they'll knock the ball around.
So look, I mean, the rain's been coming down, but the pitch is still looking pretty sweet at the moment. That brings us round to Sully. There's the back of his head, the best part of him. Scratchy, give us a shake, mate. Give us a shake and give us a score prediction.
You fucking bastards! We know what we are!
On your own. Very nice. Very, very nice. No. Decent crowd by the looks of it. I'm thinking about 3k. I mean, we're all crammed in here. We're in the right mind wants to stay out there. We've got a couple of idiots from York standing out in the rain. East of their own. Go on then, Peter Kay.
A.F.C.
Johnny Vegas. A bit wet there, bro. Are you wet because of the rain, or did you just run over?
She's my ear!
H's girlfriend is right there.
There she is!
There she is. Right there.
Can you watch H's girlfriend?
She's right there.
She's right there. Next to Rob.
There he is. There's H. What's he doing down there?
Where's your girlfriend gone? Where's your girlfriend gone? Where's your girlfriend gone? Where's your girlfriend gone?
So H's missus, is this your first county game?
Yes!
Come on.
You're all a bunch of wankers taking the fucking piss.
Kevin Sharp's a right bellend looking cunt!
You got a point there, love.
What's that?
You got a point there, love. Oh, Tommy T. Tintin.
Look at that ginger!
Say something. Say something, anything. Hello.
Banter gingers!
Morning, Kev.
Come on, yeah. 2-0 to the Kings, dude.
Excellent. I hope so, mate. It'd be nice if we get a win now after last week.
Yeah, need you after last week. I think it's changed the side around it. It's hopefully a good win.
Excellent. Come on, Sally. Fuck off. Just give us the score prediction. I can work with the back of your head. What's the score prediction?
Hang on, let me see your score. 2-1.
2-1. Touch the ginger.
Why are you a cunt?
So I am both, you know.
That's how he rolls. Give us a wave! Oh, I'm very nice.
She's going to phone Tim Frave to give an answer. Yes, Hale's girlfriend is here.
What's going to cost me a lot of money there?
Oh, we got a little guard of honour there. So shall I keep rolling? Shall I keep rolling when the players come out?
Rolling.
Oh, Ado's here. You snuck up on us there, didn't you, bud? On the phone.
We got little Healy there, look. And the boys.
The county youth. Smile for the camera, I'll make you famous. And then we got Gabo down there. Gabo! Gabo! Say hello for the camera, Gabo. Gabo! Say hello to the camera, Gabo. Nice one, Gabo. Come on, Ado. Let's round it off with yourself then.
Well, last night I was watching the DVD, the review of last season. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I predict either the Yak or Mincho's going to get on the score sheet today. I'm fancying 2-0.
2-0. 2 goals seems to be everyone's favourite today. I'm thinking the the same actually. I'm going to go with 2. I'm thinking 2. We're going to score 2, or they're going to score more than 1. Happy days.
The question is, why is Pikey being left out? Did you know if he's picking an injury up or something? Or
Who's been left out?
Mr. Pipe on the bench.
Really?
Captain fantastic, you can't leave him, is he?
Youngsters, isn't he?
This is the kind of game where Pipe would step up in, like, you know. This is Pipey's kind of game.
But you know,
That surprises me.
Well,
He's been an inspiration since he joined this club, so
definitely, I got to agree with that. Well, I'll tell you what then, we'll wrap it up there, and we'll see where we are at half time, in, yeah?
Happy days.
Cheers for that, guys. Up the County. Well, a great half, 2-0, 2 good goals, and I got to be fair, I don't know what the hell is going on with the referee, right? First of all, he gives a yellow card. To Lenny Pidsley for holding on to the ball for too long. Everyone's baffled by that. They gave him an indirect free kick inside the box, and they could have quite easily have got a goal, you know, from that.
Great assist by the referee with second goal. Brilliant.
But then the one thing I was going to say is negatives first, right? Obviously, just this moment, just before half time, right in front of us. Well, I can't actually point at the camera because I got to point it back at me right now, but just right in front of us, one of their players crunches one of our players, but somehow the free kick goes the other way. You've seen that, didn't you? Yeah. The player slid in, crunched our player, and he gave a free kick to them. He's given a few dodgy decisions both ways, to be honest with you, and I fear for the second half in case a few really bad ones might go against us and cost us 3 points, which we deserve.
All I gotta say is it's wet out there, right? It's wet out on the pitch, ball sliding around everywhere. He should have a bit of common sense. His tackle's gonna go in, people get mistimed tackles. I haven't seen one bad tackle yet in this game, and a lot of them are due to the weather. It's wet out there, he needs to have common sense.
Yeah, definitely. But second goal was an assist on the man himself, the referee. But great finish from Minchell, and then the first one was really well worked out to attack it was. So I'm really happy with what I'm seeing. Definitely bouncing back from Rochdale last week. So happy days. What are you doing? Who said you were coming on my vlog? Go on, say something if you want. Oh, camera side. There we go. That's why you're not on my blog, because you won't say anything. Anyway, let's hope we can keep it up the second half. So guys, and well. What a result that was, eh? Great performance, great result. I mean, we were playing against a team that a couple of years ago, you know, you could say they outplayed us in the FA Trophy final. You know, a team that won the playoffs that year. And thank you. So the fact is, they've had a season in the football league, you know, to build on themselves, and we've still come up, brought them back to us, and beaten them convincingly. That's the right money shot there, isn't it? Cheers for that. Anyway, where was I? I think I'm going to have to cut this short for obvious reasons at the moment, but then I will get something else on camera tonight. You know, I mean, I have missed doing these vlogs, to be honest with you, so it's actually nice to get back onto it. I haven't been to the last 3 games, 3 away games. I couldn't afford them, you know. The thing is, if you haven't got the money, it's not a lot you can really do about it except borrow, but then you've got to give that back, and that's going to make you miss other games. So just bite the bullet, you know. But looking forward to playing up on Tuesday. I'm going there, and obviously we got Southend at home on Saturday, where I will do more football cards for the small council, and hopefully I'll have some DVDs to sell that day, maybe, you know. So you know, any of you are interested in them, give us a shout, and you know. Yeah, sorry about that. Something happened there. Something glitched on my camera. I'm going to be getting about 100 of them knocked up, and you know, for those who don't know what the videos actually are, they're not copies of these blogs. They're actually copies of the montage videos that I do. I might have mentioned this once already, but after a few of these, you know, I get a bit forgetful. So yeah, just to round up, a good result. We're going to have a good night now, and we've certainly silenced a few people on the banter page on Facebook as well, so that's always nice to do. I'm looking forward to silencing Article because their fans have got on my bastard nerves, to be honest with you. They've been going on about how great their team are, but they've been non-existent when they were playing shit. You know, they were at the bottom half, could barely win a game. Now all of a sudden they've won a few, and oh yeah, we're going to get promoted. So just give it a fucking rest and shut up, like, you know, idiots. You know, I mean, we've had our good games, we've had our bad games. We're not going to get above ourselves. I don't think anyone can in this division. Look at Chesterfield getting above themselves, and where are they now? You know, they've lost like what's it, 3 of the last 4, something like that. I know our rivals Mansfield pumped them like. I know they got absolutely smashed in the second half by Morecambe. 3-0 up and lose 4-3. You've got no excuses for that. That's not a championship winning team in my eyes, you know. So I think it's wide open, and anyone who can go on a good run there can get themselves up into the top end. So it's going to be a very interesting season, I reckon. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, on the Plymouth on Tuesday night at the King. The game went really well, obviously, yesterday. It was a great day, you know, great game to go and see. Just for the neutral, really, it was a good game. It was a great performance by us. I mean, York didn't put up much of a fight, but they were in the game in the beginning, mind you know. It was very 50-50 at first, but then it was important that we got the first goal, I think. And then after we got the first goal, then I don't think we really looked back, except the indirect free kick they got in the area for whatever reason they wanted to give that. Lenny Pidgey holding the ball for too long. Didn't seem like he held it for that long, to be honest with you. I think the referee was just having a mare, to be honest. You know, sometimes, you know, referees, they flap at it, like, you know, they just lose the plot. And this guy definitely lost the plot yesterday. But for once, it didn't cost us, which is a good thing. Plenty of referees have lost the plot. I mean, look at Yate Town. I mean, people have gone on at me for going on about that all the time, but I've never known anybody cheat so much. You know, and the referee buy it all the time. I mean, that's what I call having a mare. This guy had a mare because he was, you know, he wasn't just on one side. He was making mistakes that benefited both teams. But like I said, it didn't cost us this time, which was great. And it was important to get a win after Rochdale last week. It was important for us to bounce straight back, because that's the kind of time where, if the team don't show their resilience, we fall into a slump. And this league, I didn't realise how close it is. We are 4 points away from top. We're in 10th place and we're 4 points from top. That's pretty unreal. We're talking a little run could see us in the top 3, like, you know, quite soon. And I think we got a chance to go on a bit of a run, actually. I think Plymouth, did they beat Exeter? I forget. I think Exeter beat Plymouth. So if we went to Exeter and won, Plymouth went to Exeter and lost, in theory it means that we're more than capable of beating Plymouth. Especially now that we got a 3-0 win behind us. You know, confidence will be high in the dressing room. I mean, Plymouth, I don't think we're going to see Joddy back for Plymouth, but apparently he could be back for Saturday for Southend, which would be very important for us, because Southend are going to be a tough team to beat. I mean, they just beat Fleetwood yesterday. Well, I'm not sure if that was actually a Friday night game, but yeah, like I say, they beat Fleetwood, and they've done well this season, and they've got an ex-Premier League manager in charge of them. So for me, they're going to be a tough team to beat. But no one at the moment, I don't think anyone's really going to want to come to Rodney Parade at this moment in time, because you know, we're making it a somewhat fortress, I think. I think we've only had the one draw. Was it the one draw against Mansfield? We lost against Morecambe, but we've won all the rest of the games we've had at home. I think. I mean, it's still quite early for me. I know it's in the afternoon, but I've barely been awake for that long. You know, mass drinking, knows what it does to you. Anyway, yeah. So if we can go down and get something against Plymouth, and we hold our own against Southend, we could see ourselves, you know, in a real place of contention. And for our first season back, I think that's pretty damn amazing. Like, you know, I know the usual moaners on the message board have found their way back. Neil Cork. I tell you what, I'd like to meet the guy in person to see if he's as negative about every aspect of life as what he is about, you know, apparently his team. Because for him to wait, you know, in the darkness, sharpening his bloody knives, you know, waiting for this first opportunity to come out and wield them. I mean, well, yeah, we lost against Rochdale 3-0. Rochdale are a great team that are probably going to be up and around there for promotion this season. I would tip them to finish top 3 at the moment. You know, we're just back in the league and we're doing really well, and we've had one bad game, in my opinion, and that's the only game that we've been bad in. So waiting for the one bad game and all of a sudden jumping on the manager's back, you know, the same as he did last season. You know, we were overachieving considering what our goals, the goals we set ourselves at the beginning of the season. But yet all year Neil Cork was there, all his bullshit, like, and apparently he got us promoted because Justin Edinburgh adopted ideas he claims he put out on the message board. At the end of the day, I don't like to be bad to any of our fans, you know. I mean, if he's got an opinion, if he feels something ain't right, he's got every right to voice that opinion. But come and actually say something good about the club when we're doing good things. Don't just sit back and wait for the opportunity to moan, you know. I mean, that message board, you know, it could be a great thing if there was a good balance of it all, like, you know. You know, if people praised the club more often on there, and people didn't just wait around just so they can have a pop. But anyway, I'm going to close it off there. Some good. I'm just going to mention the performances of some of the players. I think Ryan Jackson is my man of the match, and rightly so. Pipey has got a little bit of competition out right back there, and Jackson, I was impressed with his League Cup outings he had for us. And I got to say, I was very impressed with him yesterday, so he gets my man of the match for this game. And obviously a great goal for Lee Minshall. It's good to see him get a goal. He's fitting in well in this league, I feel. He had a good performance all round as well. Robbie Wilmot, I'm really impressed with so far this year. He came on and he done some good things. And Connor Washington's going to absolutely smash League 2 as soon as he finds the net. He knows where the net is. He knows where the net is. He had a great goal scoring record for a reason, you know, at the club he was at before he came to us. And I know you can say it was a lower level. And the keepers that he had to work with. Sorry about that. That was me getting a text. Obviously, the goalkeepers he had to score against obviously were a lower class, but still, you know, you find the net that many times, you got to know where it is. So I think it's more of a confidence issue. Once he gets that goal, he gets through on goal near enough twice a game, and as soon as he does score one, I think the floodgates are open and he'll start scoring a lot more. So yeah, with 5 players to come back from injury as well, there's definitely some good times to come, I feel. And I do apologise for the fact that I couldn't get many other people's views yesterday. Home games, believe it or not, are so hard to actually get the good footage, you know. The away games, obviously, when you're on a bus for as long as you are, you know, it's easy to get interviews with people and get better footage. But hopefully I'm putting some good messages out to you guys. And I am open to any suggestions or ideas or any requests that anybody has, or even any questions that you'd like my opinion on. So fire something over to me, and I'll get back to you on that one. Alright, cheers then guys.